In 1960, Bhutan had fewer people than a small U.S. city, 224,084 souls. Nepal, a nation of 10.1 million. Fast forward to 2024, Bhutan's population had tripled, while Nepal's had nearly tripled itself. The gap isn't just about numbers, it's about how each country turned those people into prosperity, or didn't.
For population total, Bhutan and Nepal do not move as one block. The latest available reading puts Nepal ahead at 29.7 million, while Bhutan sits at 791,524. The useful part is whether the gap widens slowly or opens suddenly.
The latest snapshot for GDP, current US dollar, gives us a direct side-by-side read. This is not the whole movie, but it tells us where the countries stand at the most recent observation. The rest of the video explains how they arrived there. For GDP, current US dollars, Bhutan and Nepal do not move as one block. The latest available reading puts Nepal ahead at 42.9 billion, while Bhutan sits at 3 billion. The useful part is whether the gap widens slowly or opens suddenly. This chart compares the same indicator, GDP per capita, current US dollars, across Bhutan and Nepal. At the latest point, Bhutan is higher and Nepal is lower, but the line shape matters as much as the endpoint. A crossing line would mean a different story than a gap that never closes. Life expectancy isn't just about living longer, it's about how a country chooses to invest in its people. Bhutan didn't start ahead, but it pulled away over time, leaving Nepal behind despite both making steady gains. The question? Did wealth follow health, or the other way around? So why is Bhutan richer per person, despite its smaller population? The answer lies in how it steered its economy, focusing on what it could control, avoiding the pitfalls of rapid urbanization, and prioritizing health. Nepal's growth was massive, but not always equitable or sustainable.
To close the comparison, this chart switches from size to movement for population total. Relative change helps a smaller starting point compete fairly with a larger one. That is often where the most revealing country contrast appears.